Hi, you with me today for another unboxing. We've got the guild starter set in front of us from TT Combat for the game Carnevale. This is part of my Kickstarter, and it's last but one of the gangs unboxing that we're doing for the starter gangs before we move on to the more the upcoming models. So let's get on with it. You know, this is another one of the gangs. We've got it in the standard boxing there. We've got the Carnevale logo, barcode. This is like the retail set that you could get. It's got the box art on the front there, which is the same as the gang builder box art, so you know which models line up with what. And then this is the what the actual models look like, and you can see that the models are almost directly represented by the art that is used in the gang builder. You can find the gang builder by doing a search against the Carnevale gang builder in Google, and that seems to come up quite easily. So we'll go from there. Let's go. So the sleeve, I'll keep that around, good point of reference for the rest of this video. And this, again, standard TT Combat box. Good solid construction. Inside there, if you ever forget, is the TT Combat web address for purchasing the models. If you can't get them at your local retailer, I get mine from Homeforth Gaming Centre, or you know, you can get them at lots of good retailers around the country. So we've got our bases and our models. Let's put that to one side. So bases, we've all seen these before, so we'll get rid of those as well. Next thing, the models. Small baggie here, bubble wrapped, good to see. Yeah, individual models wrapped inside. And we've got the models there, so let's get them out of the baggies. First one here, it looks like the capo, or the Capo de Sia, I believe he's called. Really good model in the game. Good leader, strong leader. We've got our butcher. I'm not sure which model this is. I don't think it's the barber. I think it's one of the civilians. Yeah. And we've got our. Oops! I've just dropped it there. Let's see if I can get that picked up without too many problems. So, and then we've got the two last models in this baggie here, which are the barber and the other civilian. So let's just gently prise this up. Right, so let's get them all laid out nicely there so we can just see who we've got. So we've got the butcher there with his extra arms. We've got the capo with the extra sprues for the weapons, the head and a few other bits. We've got the other civilian with some civilian arms, and the extra arm then for the barber is on this sprue. So let's get them up to close cam and have a quick look. The capo. Now the capo is the leader of the gang. Really good model in the game. A really good all-rounder, good combat abilities, fast mover, able to get to places where other people will struggle to get. Very quick, very deadly, a really easy model to use. The model detail is really good here. We've got like nice cape going down the back of the model there, lots of nice detail on the boots. Lots of nice detail for lots of wash to sit in on this model. Yeah, some really nice work there. I can't see any major casting flaws on it. Bit concerned about these swords. I think all swords really you have to be worried about whether they're going to bend, but these seem really straight. If I can get those up on the cam there, see how straight they are. They're almost identically straight to each other. I was worried about these being a little bit warped. You got the capo's head there. You can just see his mask under his cape. So a really good look there. and there's two other sash pieces. Let's get him back with the others. Now the next guy is the butcher. The butcher model. This guy's your hard to kill guy. This is the guy that you're going to struggle taking down. The guy that's probably going to have, let me just adjust the light there a little bit. The guy that's you're probably going to have the most problems moving the gang. This guy's a little bit shiny, might be a little bit of mould release on him. Feels a little bit slippery there. But only a little mould line there, really good casting otherwise. I think I'll have to see how this guy primes. There's another slip line there and the casting on the leg, and I'm being really picky about this, you know. These are small details that the more sort of experienced of us will have dealt with, and I'm not seeing anything that will stop me building and cleaning up this model. I might even give this guy a wash. He's really shiny in places. I've seen this with other resin models where they are this shiny, and it hasn't given me a major problem, but to be on the safe side, I think I will give this guy a little bit of a wash before we put him into the paint. I might even undercoat him, see, just for the sake of this project, just to see if it is sort of a problem. It shouldn't be. I've spoken to TT Combat about it, and there shouldn't be any problems like this with their models, but you never can tell. So we'll give it a go and just prime it and see if the paint sticks, and if it does, I can feed that back to you in later videos then. Yeah, really strong guy. These arms look terrifying. I wouldn't want to meet this guy in an arm wrestling competition, I gotta be honest. Right, let's get on to the next model. So down again for the next model now. The next model that's in the gang is this guy. He's the barber. Now he comes with an arm on this sprue, so we'll probably do these two models together. Now the barber, this is your damage dealer in the starter gang. The butcher will tie them up, and this guy will finish them off. He's got a lot of little bits of flashing here which can easily be removed. I can just pull it off my fingers, and you can see it there, and a little scrape with a knife will just get rid of that. So let's just put that to one side. Really nice detailed model, lots of buckles, claws, interesting hair on this one. I'm not sure how I'd paint that. Yeah, some nice detailed models here. I like the buckles on the shoes. You just see here, see if I can turn him there, so you can just see the buckles on the shoes there. Nice detail in this model. I've not seen a lot of clean up on this one. You normally see it, you normally catch it along a leg, and it seems really well cast. And the arm then suffers from the same problem as the barber itself did, with a little bit of flashing on there. Not particularly worried about that. Again, a very shiny model, this one. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick it up on the cam. See how this is a lot duller. It's not as shiny. You don't have that gloss finish on it, where this arm is really shiny. Now sometimes they just come out with a mould that way, but on the safe side, give it a quick wash. Detergent, water, little scrub with the old toothbrush, not your partner's. I've got to be honest, that will end up in tears before bedtime. Yeah, use an old one, don't use a current one, especially not the kids. So yeah, good model there. So let's get rid of the barber. We can pop him back down with his friends, and then we've got this lady here. Again, a very shiny model. Not sure how much release agent, if there's any release agent on there. Looking for casting errors, not seeing many casting errors. A little bit of a line there, nothing major. Easily accessible. I like these one part builds where you can just cut them off the base, stick them down, and then you're away. If you're in a hurry, really easy, you can just carefully clip them off. Taking your time with some thin pieces here around the ankles of this young lady. So we'll have to see how that pans out. And a little bit of a casting fault there on the end of the skirt. You can just about see it there. There's a bubble missing. Not really a problem there. You know, you could weather it in, or you could like finish it off with a bit of carving, or you could just fill it in and go for a more traditional look. Where it's just finished off nicely. Nice models, lots and lots of detail on some of these models. For something that is as, you know, mundane as just a civilian model, there's no lack of quality in these standard models. So really happy about the sculpts. Everything seems to have had like a high level of detail. You know, this is a model that is a background model in the army, and you've got these nice frills on here, you've got the detail on the hair. They've not wasted any effort on this one, I must admit. And the last model, the second civilian model, and here we go. We've got the rope and the sort of dagger there. You can just see it's a long dagger. I wouldn't want that anywhere near me. So yeah, this nice model, lots of detail all over the model, really detailed face in there. Well, you know, there's a little bit of a mould line there, but really well put together casting job on these. Yeah, a little bit there, but it's in a perfect spot under the arm, easy to hide, easy to clean. A little bit of a mould line on the face there though. Not too happy about that, cleaning that up. Not undoable, but they're not the best. I don't know if you can see it properly in the cam there. Yeah, it seems to run straight down the nose. You can just about see it there, just as the light catches it. Just there. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how that's lined up. I don't know how that's happened, but it's not going to take long to sort that out. The other bits have got a little bit of a dot missing there, but again, this isn't, you know, when we look at the issues that we've had with other manufacturers over the years, this is high quality stuff. It's consistent, it's well cast, you know, it's got the odd little bubble, the odd little bit of molding issues, and I'm not really seeing a major problem with any of it. I've been really happy with the quality of the Kickstarter. So, and there we are. That was quite a quick one, really. Yeah, we've got all the models there now, and I've got them all back there. And this is supposed to be like a really good starter gang, a really good gang where you can just get a good range of models together. You know, someone that can take the damage, someone that can give the damage, a really good all-rounder. And two models, I feel like filler models, they have a rule where if they outnumber someone, they get slightly better at combat. So well worth a look. If you're getting into the army, into a gang for the first time, you want to learn the game and you like the look of the models, a really good place to start. Also, a lot of these models could be used in other systems, you know, villagers, and so if you're playing some D&D as well, they could be fit into, you know, multi-systems of that era. So really happy about the Kickstarter so far. Happy with the starter gangs. Looking forward to getting onto the larger models and the more interesting sort of non-box set ones, and I'm hoping to get onto the main box set straight after we start the starter gangs, because that's got a lot of the Rashar models that I want to play with. So thanks very much, and if you've liked it, please like and subscribe, and if you've got any feedback, I really appreciate it. And I really hope that Ben, who posted on our last video, gets well soon after his serious fan accident. And we had some more feedback from Mike Ice, or Iron Mike as some like to call him. So a shout out to Mike in this video. So thanks so much, guys. Bye.